Good morning, everyone. I thought maybe you guys would like hang out with me on this Tuesday. Yeah, I got a lot of cooking to do, so I thought I'll bring you guys along. You like it when I cook, so to start off the day, we're gonna cut up some. I bought this ham, and I'm gonna cut it up as lunch meat for Bruce, and we're gonna make his lunch. I didn't do a darn thing yesterday. I had grilled cheese and tomato soup, and I gotta clean this mess up too. Yeah, we got lots of things to do today. We gotta cook the dog's chicken, and yeah, I thought maybe you want to follow me around, hang out with me. Let's go start cutting this, okay, you guys? I never plug it in until I'm ready to use it. I got this at a yard sale, one of my best finds. Yeah, I never thought I'd find a meat slicer. Okay. Only thing I do is I spray it because it's hard to move sometimes, and if you give it a little spray, it won't be as bad. Just spray those joints in there. Let's see. Take this out for a minute. Right in here. Okay, see now. I learned this trick at work when I was working. Yes. I seen the cooks used to do it. Much better. Okay, I'm going to go slice up this ham. Gotta do it a little thinner because of the price of food these days. We want it to go farther, don't we? Yes. I'll show you when I get it done. Okay, I put these garlic knot buns in the freezer last week so we could have them. And I'm going to take one out, make Bruce a sandwich on it because I got all the meat sliced up. Okay, there's Bruce's sandwich. Find something else to go in his lunch. They make these sandwiches on these knot breads at Romano's, and they sell them for $5. I did it a lot cheaper myself. Yes. Okay, what else can we put in his lunch? Okay, he has a jar of peaches, some hoops, you like those? Mm-hmm. And the garlic sandwich. Garlic ham and cheese sandwich.
Thank you, my wonderful wife.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
I will now that I have a nice lunch.
I have 2 piles to put in the freezer, and then I'll put that one in the fridge. Okay, you guys, first thing I'm going to do is I have this rhubarb in my fridge, taking up room, so I'm going to make Bruce some more rhubarb squares. He'll like that. I'm going to double the inside this time. And yeah, I'm not going to film this because, well, I already did film it. Okay, you guys, so I thought this was my steak for my stir fry. And it's pork chops. So I'm making a pork stir fry. And I'm going to make, what do you call it? Spring rolls with my other stuff. And that will be what. So I'm going to go cut this, and then we're going to marinate it a little bit. I'll show you with what. Let me cut it. I'm going to cut it with my electric knife real thin. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not wasting all that meat on those bones. That's my favorite part. I'm going to roast these in the oven. I spiced them up a bit, and I'll put barbecue sauce on them. I am not wasting those. Okay, guys, I'm making this up myself, so Let's hope it's good. I'm going to do a tablespoon of cornstarch. Sorry about that. I have a habit of doing that. A teaspoon, or a quarter teaspoon of baking soda. This will just make it tender. Okay, and then we are going to do soy sauce, maybe a couple tablespoons. I'm going to use what I have in this, maybe not, a couple tablespoons of it. I thought that was not much in here, but yeah, it's not much. I'm going to use all of it. Okay, and then we are going to use a little bit of this rice vinegar. I would like to find rice wine vinegar. I can't seem to find it anywhere. I have to go to an Asian store, I guess. I'm going to use like half a teaspoon of ground ginger. Okay. I'm going to mix this up. And it's going to let it sit and marinate for 30 minutes or so. Okay? Give it a real good mixing. Okay, I did my bones. I know somebody's going to make fun of me, and I do not care because this is the tastiest part of the meat. Yeah, so they can go ahead and make fun of me while I enjoy this. For sure. Yeah. I'm not going to waste that. Okay, well, our garlic is not ready yet. And the few pieces of garlic I have left is dried out, so I can't use it. So I'm going to make a sauce, but I'm going to use garlic, what do you call this? Granulated garlic. But you can use 2 garlic cubes. Okay, so I'm just gonna 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 things of garlic cubes, and then about a tablespoon of soy sauce, and then you're gonna need some more oyster sauce. 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. That's good. Okay. Okay. And then you're going to need 5 green onions cut into pieces like this, and a whole onion. I'm going to add just a little, not a lot, of pure sesame oil. The meat that's marinating, I forgot to add white pepper, so I'm going to add a little bit. Ugh. I don't think I wanted that much. I'm going to take a little bit of that out. I should have measured it. Oh, that'll be good. Okay. Let's mix that up. Can't believe I forgot the white pepper. Yeah, we're going to mix our sauce here up with our little whisk. I'm starving, you guys. I'm hungry. Oh. Okay. Okay. So you want your wok or your frying pan hot. I got the heat on, and I'm going to add, to heat up my wok, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. I like to use peanut oil when I'm cooking stir fry and frying and all that. Okay, I'm just going to let this heat up a little bit. Then we're going to add our pork. Okay, I'm going to add the pork and stir fry this. Ooh, I always jump. I always do. I always jump. Stir fry this until it's no longer pink. Okay, I'm going to take the pork out. I'm going to add more oil. I'm going to add the onions. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of ginger to that too. No, not ginger, sorry. I meant, I'll show you, hang on. I'm running out of daylight. Coco had a seizure, so I'm behind. Okay, I'm going to add a teaspoon of this. That's so good in your stir fry. Trust me. You don't have to add the onion if you don't want to. I like onion, so I'm adding it. Okay. Not adding too much, just a little bit. Okay, we'll fry these onions back up and then we're going to add our pork back in. Okay, I'm going to add the pork back in. This is my favorite kind of food, guys. I just love it. Okay, I'm going to stir fry this for a couple minutes with the pork. Okay, I'm going to add the sauce now. Well, I think it turned out really good. Okay, that's our first dish right there. Now I gotta make some spring rolls. My first time making spring rolls. So I've made egg rolls, but not spring rolls. Okay, you guys, we are going to make the filling for our spring rolls. So what I'm going to do is add some oil. I'm using the same pan. A couple tablespoons of oil. Oops. A little bit of ginger. I'd do garlic if I had garlic, but I don't. I can't believe it. It's time to pick the garlic, you guys, out of the garden when we're low. Okay, I'm only gonna do this for a second. Okay, I'm going to add the carrots first. Shredded carrots. Although I'm already shredded, it's easier that way. Yeah. Okay. These will take the longest, so I'm just going to stir fry them for a couple minutes. Okay, I'm going to add about 5 green onions. And 2 big brown mushrooms. I'm just coming up with this myself, you guys. I tried to watch a few videos on it, but I don't know. I thought I'm going to do it myself. I'm not putting any meat in my spring roll. Okay. Now I'm going to put the bean sprouts. I'm going to put some Better Than Bouillon. A little more than I did with the other stuff. A little bit of soy sauce. A little bit of pure sesame oil. Be careful with this. Just a couple drops will do ya. And some oyster sauce. About a tablespoon. Okay. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. And then, let me just fry this for... Okay, it says to soak in warm water. I don't know if you soak them all or just one at a time here. So, let's find out for 5 seconds. And then you fill them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Feels like paper. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work. I've never used these before, so this is new to me, okay? So don't come at me. Okay. Put a filling on top. I don't know how much. Okay. Okay, how do I fold this now? Okay, I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I don't know. I don't know if that's right or not. Some water on there to make it stick. I'm going to fry this one first and see how this goes. So let's see how this goes. Okay, this is a disaster. It's sticking to my spatula and it's, you know what, I'm I'm gonna save this filling, and tomorrow I'm gonna just make egg rolls with it. I'm not gonna even tempt this mess. 2 of them I put in there, and 2 of them, like, I don't know how I see people fry them. Okay, rice paper, you're a failure. Okay. I can already tell you this is good. But we'll make the egg rolls tomorrow. I'm gonna go eat. I think I'm gonna put some chow mein noodles on top of that.